Hey guys, it's Tom here from Infinity Motorcycles, and today we're going to have a look at some of the new products that have come in over the last few weeks. So first up from Scorpion is the all-new Exo Tech. Now this is a PJ homologated flip-up helmet, so it means it's you're legal to ride it open face or with the chin bar down in the closed position, and that's all safe. It's got a lovely cable operated drop down visor. It has their Quick Wick 3 removable washable hypoallergenic liner, and what that means is basically it just wicks the sweat away from your skin. You can take it out, you can wash it, and it's not going to cause you any irritation. This lovely matte black color here, I think it looks really smart actually. They do a lovely gloss white and a couple of graphics as well. I just love this weird like 3 ridge design on the back. It's just a bit different, something quite nice. So if you're in the market for a flip up, the plain colors are $249.99, the graphics $289.99. Cracking little helmet. HJC have been smashing it out of the park over the last year with their collaborations with Marvel, DC, Disney and Star Wars, and they've just produced these awesome looking helmets, really good. But before we get to those, we're going to talk about a couple of new helmets they've released. That's the C70 and the I70. So the C70 is their new entry-level helmet. It's $149.99, great price, polycarbonate shell. I think, to be fair, just because it's got a cheaper price and it's, say, the entry-level helmet, doesn't mean the graphics have to suck. I mean, they've done a nice range of graphics on these. They look really striking, really cool. I'd say probably the biggest thing for me, which I find is just the best thing about it, is they've changed the drop-down sun visor. So, yep, the sun visor comes down and it goes up, but they've got rid of that old spring-loaded method. So it's now on a cable, so you know that there is no spring to fail. So the notch up from the C70 is the I70. So basically it just takes the C70 and just makes it a little bit better, just gives it a nicer aerodynamic shape. Again, really cool striking graphics. It moves the drop down sun visor down to here, so it's nice and easily operable with your thumb, again on a cable, and just a nicer helmet overall, just a little bit better finished. An extra 50 quid, might be worth bumping up. And now let's talk about the really, really cool graphics we've got. So the latest one, and I've been super looking forward to this one ever since I heard that they were doing a Marvel collaboration. I mean, just check it out. Wolverine, like the ultimate badass of the Marvel comics. Just, look at it. Blue and yellow, and it's got these lovely, like, they're quite like these shiny adamantanium claws on the side there. It's just a fantastic helmet. I just can't get over it. It's based on the RPHA-70 shell, so it's kind of like HJC's ultimate road helmet. Again, drop down sun visor, great ventilation. It's been out for a little while, this helmet, so you probably know a lot about it. So next up, and I love this just for like the sheer comedic value of, you get to be in Mike Wazowski's head, you open the visor, and there you are, you're practically in Mike Wazowski's mouth. I just think it's hilarious. It's just a really funny helmet. With a black visor on, this just looks incredible. I mean, it's Mike Wazowski, what more can you ask for? It's cracking. It's based on HJC's top-level racing helmet, the RPHA-11, so you know it's going to be packed full with all those racy bits, lovely aerodynamics, great ventilation, all that sort of stuff. And now onto something a little bit darker, the Venom 2. Again, based off the same shell as Mike Wazowski, the RPHA-11, so it's the top-level helmet. I mean, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up how cool this is, because it's not just like a black/grey helmet with all the cool designs. It's got this little blue as you sort of shake it through the light. And again, you're in someone's mouth. I find it funny. You have a dark visor on this. You just look like it's Venom's head riding along. You open the visor up and you're in Venom's mouth. Like, to me, that's just hilarious. I love it. I think it's awesome. Just look at it. So that just about wraps up most of the new helmets that we've had in over the last couple of months. Let's take a look at some of the clothing. So moving on to clothing then, you might remember the Knox Urbane from last year. Really cool jacket, literally, because it was just basically mesh panels and armour. That's what it was, and it was great, but you had to wear an abrasion resistant layer over the top. Now, Knox have basically taken Urbane Pro, put it on steroids, and now they've backed it up with abrasion resistance as well. So again, armour, mesh, but now abrasion, so you can just wear it with itself, by itself, sorry. Do that in the black, and they also do it in this striking, like silvery metallic colour as well. Bit of patchwork, nice to have options out there. Again, they've also upgraded the Zephyr. Again, similar sort of concept, but just a bit more heavy duty, level 2 armour, all that sort of stuff. Really great products. Moving on to Rukka. So a step down from their top level Nivala, we have the Kallavesi 3-layer laminate. Expensive, but worth every penny. A superb jacket and trouser combo. So Rukka have started making leather again, and oh my God, it's amazing. So beautiful, soft, supple leather, standard, awesome D3O armour that you expect in normal Rukka products. Great accordion stretch panels, just a really nice bomb-proof built product. Fantastic, $499 price. You get it in the brown and the black. Just a really nice, beautiful product that you'd expect from Rukka. So if you're a lady and you haven't heard of MotoGirl, you should buy now. Now, they first came onto the market bringing out a motorcycle legging for ladies. It's been a superbly popular product, and they've just gone on building on strength from strength, bringing out great products all the time. Now, a lot of complaints we get is that, you know, ladies gear is either black or it's pink or it's purple, and that's it. But MotoGirl have just like smashed it out here with these beautiful Valerie jackets. We have a gorgeous yellow and a lovely red, and they just look fantastic. What do you think? And to conclude our latest products video, I'm going to show you some luggage now from Kriega. Now, Kriega make indestructible bags, very well known. They last forever and ever and ever. But to Kriega, they're always striving to do a little bit more. So with their Drypack range, they've changed it to a full Cordura construction. Now, so whilst the old products did have Cordura in them, it wasn't a full construction like the latest stuff. So all their Drypacks from the US 5 all the way up to the US 30 are now going to last forever and a little bit more. I mean, it's just incredible. And that's it for today's video. You can find all the products you've seen here today on www.infinitymotorcycles.com, and most of our stores will keep these products in stock as well. Thank you very much and have a good day. So HJC have been smashing out of the park over the last year with all their Marvel graphics, DC Comics, Disney.